sort of back. Hey, look at that. Hehehehe. Oh no. You are Isaac. Go. Alright. We're here with Golden Sun. Second one. Ages ago, or so the story tell, the powers of alchemy rolled over the world of Wayward. Wayward, I mean. Why did I say Wayward? Alchemy wrought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations, like lead into gold. But in time, man's dream gave birth to untold strife. Dreams of endless riches, of eternal life, or dominion over all that lives. Dreams of conquest and of war. These dreams would have torn the world apart, if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed away the power of alchemy deep in Mount Alep's soul sanctum. Prologue from Book 1. The town of Vale guarded the secret for many years, till Isaac and Jenna, whose parents died in a storm 3 years before, disturbed the sanctum. Saturos and Menardi, of the Mars clan, followed them into the sanctum. With them traveled Jenna's brother, Felix, thought lost in that same tragic storm. Saturos and Menardi stole the elemental stars, the keys to breaking the seal and the power of alchemy, and kidnapped Jenna and the scholar Creighton. If these 4 jewels were used to fire the elemental lighthouses, the seal and alchemy would be broken. Isaac and Garrett set out to stop Saturos, rescue their friends, and return the elemental stars to their home in Soul Sanctum. They banded together with a young wind adept named Ivan and pursued Saturos and Menardi to Emil, a winter-locked town near Mercury Lighthouse. There, they met the guardian of the lighthouse, a water adept named Mia. With her, they pursued Saturos to the airy high atop Mercury Lighthouse. Isaac was too late to stop Saturos from lighting the beacon and escaping. Again, Isaac chased him, crossing Angara to the shores of the Coral Sea. Taking passage on a troubled ship, Isaac crossed the Kagurol to Tolbi. He spoke with Tolbi's leader, a strange man named Babi. Babi entered Isaac in Colosso as a test of his powers. Isaac's Syringy won Colosso and earned him Babi's trust. Babi revealed a great secret to Ivan. Thanks to a mystic draught from the lost land of Lemuria, Babi had lived for 150 years. He offered to help Isaac, who then headed deep into Gondwan. In the town of Lalavero, Isaac learned that Saturos and Menardi had kidnapped a young girl named Sheba, whom they needed within the lighthouse. Isaac fought and defeated them atop the lighthouse, but he was too late. The beacon had been lit. A great cataclysm followed. Sheba fell into the sea. Felix jumped in to save her, but both were lost in rolling waves. Jenna left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail. Isaac went to Lalavero, where Babi had asked him to find Lemuria and the remaining lighthouses. He gave Isaac a Lemurian ship to make the journey for the Lost Land. This chapter of our story begins with Jenna, just before the beacon on Venus Lighthouse is lit. Things is going on. Golden Sun Book 2. The Lost Age. Whoosh. Ooh, look at that seagull. Oh look! It actually said The Lost Age. But I beat you to it. Sorry, game. Are you sure we should be leaving like this? Once we go down those stairs, we can't get back into the lighthouse. Maybe I should have stopped my brother. Jenna, is something troubling you? What is it? What's wrong? I have a bad feeling. Like something terrible is going to happen. Ah! How unlike you, Jenna. Surprised to see me? Alex, were you listening? Where's Felix? Why isn't he here with you? My brother? He left us. What can Felix possibly be thinking? He was worried about Shiva. He went to check on her. He was supposed to be leading you out of here. I thought you would have been far from this lighthouse by now. Why are you still here? We tried to stop Felix from going back to the area, up to the area. How like him. Once Felix gets an idea into his head, he rarely changes his mind. Alex, what were you talking about just now? What did you mean when you said, how unlike you? I was merely surprised to hear you expressing such concern, Jenna. Nevertheless, I'm impressed Felix went back. Don't change the subject, Alex. What did you mean? Are you saying that I'm insensitive? If that's what you heard, then I must have misspoken. Accept my apologies. Well, Jenna, I think Alex has said his piece on the matter. I'm not sure he has, Kraden. Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? I retract my statement, my dear. Forget all about it, Jenna. So tell me about this feeling, Jenna. I'm not sure we should be leaving Venus Lighthouse yet. What are you saying? You can't really mean to remain here. Alex is right. It's far too dangerous, Jenna. We would only hinder the others. The others? Did Isaac follow us to the lighthouse? It would seem so. He must be trying to stop Saturos and Bernardi. If my brother goes back and finds Isaac, they're going to end up fighting. If the Venus Lighthouse has not yet been lit, then yes, they will fight. Felix is a terribly rash young man, is he not? Why are boys such fools? He may be rash, but Felix is no fool. His good qualities outweigh his bad. That's why I think Isaac would understand if we just talked to him. Why didn't I think of this before now? Please, can't we go back up and talk to Isaac? I'm afraid that's not possible. Alex, why? He's an enemy. Isaac? An enemy? Our methods may differ, but you and I ultimately want the same thing. To light the elemental lighthouses. Isaac and his friends would prevent this from happening. So that makes them enemies? But fear not, they won't be able to defeat Saturos and Bernardi. So, Felix went back to the top of the lighthouse? Why do you seem so pleased, Alex? Why shouldn't I be? After all, the lighthouse will soon shine brightly once again. Alex, why do you want to see the beacon lit so badly? Oh, so it's my turn to answer questions, is it? Once, alchemy was commonplace throughout this world. With its power, mankind worked wonders across the land. The lost age of man. I want to see that world restored once again. And what, Alex? We've spoken long enough already. Let us continue this another time. We should leave the lighthouse now, before the beacon is fired. I concur. Let's meet at the location we agreed on and wait for Felix. Alright, Kraden, let's go. I'm all by myself. Oh, why am I level 5? Well, I guess... Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. That's not that bad, at least. Level 5. But level 5 in the Venus Lighthouse seems very dangerous. Hey, the guy's not here. There's treasure there! Can I get the treasures in here? I mean, I don't have any psi energy, but... Feels weird being Jenna. But it looks like there's still an herb inside. That's good enough. Okay, now I'm running away. Because screw this place. Done with it. Seagulls. That was interesting. There they are! Get 'em! Uh-oh. Yidam sent us to stand guard here, but I never thought we'd actually run into them. Scoundrels! What have you done with Sheba? Return her now, or you're really going to regret it. Aren't there supposed to be more of them? Huh. Maybe they're just the first ones to come out. Great. That means we've got them outnumbered. We can probably take them, you think? Go fetch the other Tolby soldiers still stationed in Malivero. Yes, sir. Then we'll go tell the guys in the caves. Got it, boss. How unfortunate. It looks like an ambush. What should we do, Jenna? What do you mean? Look around. We'll have to fight them. Are you serious? Jenna, are you really prepared to fight these men? We don't have any other choice. We have to. Well then, allow me to shoulder some of your burden. Burden? We regroup along the road leading away from Olivera. Do you understand? You don't need to remind us, Alex. We know the place. Follow this road west and take the path down through the canyon to the cave. On the other side of that cave, you will find a small peninsula called Edejima. We meet there. Thankfully, only those workmen block your route. And fortunately, they don't look too tough. Hello, we can hear you! That's just plain rude. Why don't the two of you escape and leave the Tolby soldiers to me? The two of us? Alone? You can use psi energy, can't you, Jenna? Yes. Then you'll be fine. We shall reconvene at the peninsula. You think you could take on Tolby's finest? You can take on Tolby's finest on your own, little man? Little man. I do not wish to inflict unnecessary bloodshed. Don't wish to. What's that supposed to mean? If you lay a hand on these two, I assure you that you will be made to regret it. By advancing, I assume you mean to fight. Permit me to strike the first blow. Whee! Oh, I wonder where he went. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What was that? I don't know, but whatever he did, it's out of our league. You guys deal with him until backup arrives. Oh, so you're next? Hey, no need to worry about us. We're not soldiers. We're not anybody. Seriously, there's no way we're gonna face off against you. Let's get out of here. Oh, poor guy. How undignified and how shameful. Jenna, now's your chance. Go to Dejima and wait for me. I'm not finished with you yet. You mentioned backup from Lalivero. Let's go meet them together, shall we? Hey Bal, when they get here, you'll really be in for it. Do you honestly believe that even 100 of you could stop me? How amusing. This I must see. They're gone. Come on, Jenna, let's be going. There's nothing standing in our way now. But what is it now? You worried about hurting any innocents? Well, just try to hold back when you're fighting. Let's get going. To the peninsula. Whee! Why do I gotta be the one to wait for backup? Yeah, but please, just let me go. And hey, that scary guy with the blue hair is not with you. Great. Now you'll really see what. Now you'll see what I'm really made of. Yeah, of course. Ruffian. I feel so lonely. Oh wow. The music is so happy though. Can't believe I got beaten by a girl. Oh, excuse me. Suhala. Uh-oh. Ah, it's them! Whoa there. Where'd the blue-haired guy go? Who cares? I can handle some girl and her grandpa. Just smack you. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have underestimated her. Yep. What happens if I go down there? Not that way, Jenna. The meeting spot is down this way. Let's climb down here and go into that cave. Well, I want it to slide down. What's the problem with that, huh? I went in this cave. Ha! That was a good idea, waiting for him here. Or, waiting here for him. You two aren't going anywhere. Except with us, back to Master Eden. Oh, you guys are really gonna make me do this? Fire! Ow. Good thing I found that herb! Ow. Smack. Hooray. Run. Not gonna waste it yet. Oh god, what is that? What the fuck? Punch ant? Die ant. Oh nice. My, that was invigorating. He wasn't too strong. I never knew fighting could be so fun. Ah, but we'd better get on to the peninsula. Ooh. Hooray for me. Bleh. This is the place, isn't it? The peninsula at the end of the road to the west. That's what he told us. This must be Dejima. Minardi said a ship would be here. We ought to see if we can find it. You mean that big giant thing right behind us? Jenna, it's over here. At first glance, it seems like a normal ship, but there's something odd about it. Kraden, wait! Oh, I swear, you're like a kid with a new toy. Hurry up in there! What's wrong? It's missing. What are you talking about? The thingy that makes it go. What do you mean? What's so important about this thingy? The boat can't move without it. That Menardi, she tricked us! Tricked us? Yeah, by passing this dead boat off on us. There's no trick. If this boat is a dud, how did it get here in the first place? Oh, right. It must have been the orb. What orb? Don't you remember that crystal Saturos was carrying? That big black pearl thing? I'm certain he said he could move the ship with it. Jenna, Kraden! There you are. I see you found the boat. We set sail as soon as the beacon has been fired, correct? Strange. What is it? The beacon. It hasn't been lit yet. You're right. Why is it taking so long? And why hasn't my brother returned? Look familiar? They've done it, Jenna. They've lit the beacon. What's happening, Kraden? Why won't the ground stop shaking? Strange. I think it might actually be getting worse. I think the lighthouse is collapsing. Look, the ground around it is crumbling. Mercury Lighthouse didn't react this way. What makes Venus different? Oh, the last tremor tore a rift in the Suhala Range. How are we going to get back to Gondomon now? Like how they fell over and they look like they're floating, and then Alex is just standing there. Hidejima, it's drifting away from the mainland. But what will happen to us? Oh, Kraden, how long will this island continue to drift? I don't know. I wish you could tell me. Sheesh, you're no help in times like this. Hey, I'm hungry. How can you even think about food? I wonder what's happened to my brother. I can't be certain, but it looks like they lit the Venus beacon. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me that. That's how we wound up adrift at sea, right? My, aren't you cranky today, Jenna? Well, I suppose you're just worried about Felix. Isaac and the others must have been at the lighthouse too. I suspect you're right. I miss them. Isaac, Felix. What's up, Alex? Come with me. There's something I wish to show you. Think of the boat just floats around along with us. Felix, Shiba, Felix. Sorry, I'm not good at two voices at the same time. They're alive. They're really alive! What is this? Alex, what happened? Hooray! And that's the prologue. Awesome. Okay, guys. I'm gonna end the episode here. What's going on here? Okay. I'm gonna end the episode here for today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. And I know it's just kind of boring because it's all story and yada yada yada. But we're playing the second one, and we get to see what happens, and we'll go to light the other lighthouses or something. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching as always, guys. I totally forgot what I was saying. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you again tomorrow.